We're learning more tonight about the suspect charged in an assassination plot on former President Donald Trump. New details about his arrest, the charges he faces, and how authorities caught him.
WGN's Christine Flores has the latest on the investigation and how local leaders are responding.
We do not have information that he's been acting with anyone else at present.
Federal investigators revealing new details in Monday evening's press briefing concerning the assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump.
The subject, who did not have line of sight to the former president, fled the scene. He did not fire or get off any shots at our agent.
Keep walking! Body cam video shows the arrest of 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh after authorities spotted a firearm poking out of shrubbery while former President Trump was playing on his golf course Sunday afternoon.
We Republicans stand united with President Trump and his family at this time. We have resolve, and we are happy that a suspect has been taken into custody.
On Monday, Routh appeared in federal court in West Palm Beach charged with federal gun crimes. At the scene, officials say Routh left behind an AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks, and a GoPro camera. Members of the Illinois GOP speaking on the second assassination attempt.
What's going on is we're creating too much of a heated rhetoric, and it's not coming from the right, it's coming from the left. Yes. When you compare Donald Trump to Hitler over and over, that is put in people's minds that we need to stop him.
Criminal history for the accused gunman includes reportedly barricading himself in a North Carolina business during an hours-long standoff in 2002. He has convictions for possessing a weapon of mass destruction, driving without a license, hit and run, and stolen goods.
How did that person know to be there at that moment? How long was he there? Was he just camped out and that was a target of opportunity?
Those are things former FBI agent and now CEO of Veracity IIR, Doug Coons, says investigators will look into in hopes of finding a motive. In 2022 and 2023, Routh spoke with various outlets, including Newsweek, about his travels to Ukraine to fight in the war against Russia and to recruit Afghan soldiers that fled the Taliban.
The question as far as why I'm here, to me, a lot of the other conflicts are gray, but this conflict is definitely black and white. This is about good versus evil.
President Biden also weighing in on the matter.
Let me just say, there is no, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, those of you who know me, many of you do, no place in political violence in America. None. Zero. Never.
In Chicago, Christine Flores, WGN News.